Welcome to another episode of Air Traffic Out of Control, the podcast bringing you the best, most interesting, and most outrageous air traffic control recordings, right from the tower to your ears. I'm your host, Amy Tango Charlie. In this episode, a Delta pilot gets lectured by Houston's air traffic controller, forcing a plane to deviate off their route to avoid flying through a cloud. Thankfully, no one was injured in this event. Let's listen in.
Delta 1988, he's an approach runway 8 left, November stern.
Houston approach, that's 3886, 24 road, sending a lap away, Charlie.
That's 3886, he's an approach runway 13 red.
13 red.
United 3928, contact Houston approach 119.1.
19-1, United 3928, please. Just fire up on the arrival here. You got some build-ups to your tops around 12,000. You go through them. It's a pretty rough ride.
United 3928, thanks. Approach 119.1.
Yep.
Southwest 1138, any chance for about 510 to the right?
Who's asking?
Southwest 1138.
Unfortunately not. If you need to deviate, let me know. We'll go left.
Left's not looking too good either. We may, give me 2 seconds. We'll see if there's an opening on the left.
That's fine. There's a departure just departed Hobby northbound, 5,000. You should be climbing northwestbound in a moment, Premier Jet.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Air Shuttle 4065, contact Houston approach 119.1.
19.1, ASL 4060, back it up.
I could wrap you on the west side of that cell if you're 12 to 1 o'clock, about 10 miles, and wrap you back around it.
Now, unfortunately, there's another cell right beside it, and it's covered, so I think it'll be the same ride. We'll let you know how it goes through.
Okay, thanks, but I'm not painting anything off the left.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, on the left side, unfortunately, you got the same build-up as we see in front of us.
Okay. Air Shuttle 4065, Houston approach 119.1. Does 5501, Houston approach, thanks, runway 8 left, November is current.
That's Southwest 1138. In the descent, all it did was remind me I had to lose weight, but it wasn't that bad.
Stand by on the bay. South 1138, I missed that. Say again?
Yeah, going through that cloud, it wasn't actually that bad, so if others are coming through.
You said you need to go on a diet?
Yeah, you did catch that, huh?
Okay. Just want to make sure I heard correctly. I appreciate that. We all do. Contact Houston approach 13305. See ya.
3305. Sorry, I hope you have a great rest of the day and improves immensely.
Appreciate that.
Anytime. Airport Delta 1988, can we get deviation right, maybe 5 to 10 degrees for the cell?
Hold on. Spirit 4250, when you asking for deviation?
Delta 1988.
Delta 1988, stand by. Spirit Jet 314, how was the ride on the arrival? Is it Spirit Jet 314?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we just had some light chop.
Delta 1988, just light chop reported by previous arrival Hawker Jet. I think you'll be okay.
Delta 1988, copy. We can take the direction Zoe, I guess. That works.
Well, I don't know. Did you turn without permission?
Delta 1988, not that.
You did negative? Okay. Why don't you go ahead and proceed direct Kingwood, rejoin the arrival.
Delta 1988,
Next time before you deviate, get approval.
Delta 1988.
because you asked doesn't mean I'm going to give it to you all the time.
Delta 1988.
You got traffic coming on northbound just west of your position.
Delta 1988. Let's get a 4245.
Unit 4245, you can approach thanks runway 8 left, November is current. Just some occasional light chop reported on the arrival for you. Sorry, commuter 4251 has that ride. It's just off your left. Looks like we'll be by it in about half mile. Thanks. You know, 2027, don't be scared about the cell you're seeing at your 11 o'clock. Nothing more than light chop reported by an Embraer ahead. There is an area of moderate precipitation that looks like it's building and moving northbound, northwest of Bedlam. Embraer passed by it and said nothing more than light chop. Delta 1988, how's the red for you?
Delta 1988, definitely light, a couple moderate bumps there through but nothing too bad.
Okay, Delta 1988, next question for you. Why are we lower than the descent profile?
The 1980, that's on me, brother. We were trying to just zigzag them to give the people a decent ride, so that's on me.
Okay, if you stay on the arrival with the speeds assigned, that's what I want from you. Are you able to do that?
Understood.
Delta 1988, I want you to direct Zoe to join, and I want you to stay on the arrival. Did you take it out of your system? Do you need vectors?
1980 negative.
Okay, maintain 6,000. That's as low as I'm going to let you go. 6,000 speed, not lower. You look like you're descending.
Delta 1988, maintaining 6,000.
Climb and maintain 6,000.
Delta 1988.
Got departures coming off the Intercontinental, climbing to 5.
Delta 1988, maintaining 6.
Still trying to understand why we're so low. Spearjet 314, contact Huston. Actually, stay with me for a second. Delta 1988, are you able to maintain 6,000?
We're maintaining 6,000 now, Delta 1988.
No, you're at 6,400, sir. Delta 1988, are you guys okay in the cockpit?
Delta 1988, affirm, we're at 6,000 feet, direct Zoe.
Spearjet 314, contact Houston, approach 119.1.
Thank you, Spearjet 314.
South 3886, contact Houston, approach 13305.
3305, we'll see you southwest, 3886.
Delta 1988, just to be clear for next time, I'm going to let this one go, but next time, you know, just stay on the arrival, don't deviate without prior approval, and make sure you're staying on the descent profiles.
1980, understood, sir. My apologies.
Delta 1988, contact Houston, approach now 11901.
Houston approach, 191, Delta 1988.
That's all for this episode of Air Traffic Out of Control. Remember, if you love the show, please tell a friend and be sure to follow or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, X, so you don't miss any of our updates. There's a link in the show notes. Thanks for joining us on board today. Until next time.